Hi, I'm Bob Costas, inviting you to join the walk to defeat ALS. Every year, thousands of walkers join the ALS Association to raise awareness of Lou Gehrig's disease and to raise funds for research and patient care.
Join us Sunday, June 23rd at Manhattanville College in Purchase, New York for the Walk to Defeat ALS.
Put your best foot forward. Together, we can strike out Lou Gehrig's disease.
One of the nation's leading public polytechnic universities, NJIT is a top-tier research institution that prepares students to become leaders in the technology-dependent economy of the 21st century. NJIT offers a small campus setting, yet ranks 5th in the nation in research expenditures, over $106 million annually. Leading national publications are ready to praise NJIT as one of the top academic institutions in the country. NJIT students enter school ready for academic success. Our students are ready upon graduation, ranking 1st in the nation in tuition cost versus average starting salary. And we're ready for an invitation to a Division I conference. NJIT, we're ready.
Morris Catholic High School, leading the way.
Discover MC, leading the way.
Leading the way.
Crusaders,
leading the way.
Morris Catholic High School, leading the way. Discover MC.
To reaching the students academically, we try to meet them where they are and then raise their level of achievement. And we use 21st century skills, including using iPads.
So I teach technology from pre-K through 8th grade, and we start with the building blocks in elementary school. We are a Google Apps for Education school where I teach how to do word processing. We start out with just how to make a capital letter, how to put spacing, how to punctuate, and then we move on in 2nd grade to learn how to use the other tools, spreadsheets and presentations.
With the iPads and laptops that we have available, they can research just about anything that we're talking about. So if they get to a subject and we're talking about something, if they're talking about something in social studies, and there's something that interests them right then and there, they can dig deeper into that, which again ties into the 21st century skills and the Socratic thinking, the deeper thinking.
It's a rich environment for children to learn, work, play, and pray together.
We have a lot of children coming from different backgrounds, both economically and socially and culturally.
From simple things like the prayer before lunch and the prayer after lunch and the prayers throughout the day that the kids say and are certainly the symbols of our faith around. Maybe even more importantly than that, I think, is the way the kids treat each other. I talk to them a lot about having a good Catholic Franciscan heart. I see that a lot just in the way they act with each other.
Along with the regular classes like math and science and social studies and things like that, we also have some really cool classes that are unique.
So we're doing an experiment where we're replicating the rock cycle, and that would form a sedimentary rock because it's formed by sediment being compacted and cemented together.
It gives them great preparation for life beyond here, gives them a very well-rounded education. They go out as good people.
From kindergarten through high school, the Catholic schools in the Diocese of Paterson remain committed to a well-rounded education. Our STEM programs and use of computers in the classroom continue to set the pace.
You know, I think the education is great. Kids go on to wonderful high schools, but I always say to parents as I'm walking around with them, notice the kids. They're the happiest kids in the world.
The Schools of the Diocese of Paterson. Learn more about the Catholic Advantage and a school near you on our website today.
In the words of the poet Ralph Waldo Emerson, to know that even one life is breathed easier because you have lived, this is to have succeeded. By those terms, the contributions of Dr. Leon Smith's Infectious Disease Foundation figure to loom as large as the good doctor himself.
Leon Smith is a giant. He's not only a big man, but he was a big figure in medicine.
There's a national treasure in Newark. His name is Leon Smith.
He's a terrific doctor. He is still sort of a doctor of last resort for very difficult cases.
He's a role model. There'll never be another Leon Smith because the system won't allow for it.
Leon Smith is a force of nature. Truer words have not been spoken.
I think Dr. Smith, like many of us, we are very much aware of our own mortality. That life is a journey, and in this journey, it's all about love. His foundation is a wonderful thing because it's about caring for people.
Wade Hoyt was a great pitcher, Hall of Famer, with the Yankees in the Babe Ruth era.
Talk about Babe being a rowdy and gruff and all this sort of thing. So many untruths have been told about that man.
Eventually, he went on to become a broadcaster, spent a lot of time in Cincinnati with the Cincinnati Reds games, and extremely popular with the fans there.
And the pitch to Leo now. Leo drives in a deep right. Ball goes, hits the top of the fence, and bounces back.
In the early days of radio, there was such a bond between the local broadcaster and that team's fans.
And all these fans sent him cards. I mean, I wasn't the only person. I mean, there were dozens of people all over the country that were writing to him. They were called his regulars.
But there was a lot of controversy over whether broadcasts would be good or bad for ticket sales. And as time went on, it was clear that the answer to that question was it was great for ticket sales. And Wade Hoyt was a guy who was at the center of that in Cincinnati.
At Liberty University, we believe in community. Students come from all 50 states and over 90 countries. We believe in possibility, offering more than 500 programs of study in 16 colleges and schools, including law and medicine. Providing more than 300,000 hours to the community, we believe in those who serve. Believe in yourself. Believe in something greater than yourself. Liberty University, beyond belief.